Hello and welcome, you gorgeous people. This is Ikram of King Sukhroy, the evolution of I. I have 6 tips for you, which will hopefully, if you embed, improve your day-to-day life, your weekly life, and begin your journey on an up note in the journey of you, the evolution of you, the evolution of I. So tip 1, wake up early. Time is the one thing, once spent, you'll never get back. Think about how much time you spent oversleeping, how much time you spent waiting in traffic, how much time you spent waiting in line, waiting for your train, waiting in a meeting, waiting for a reply, waiting for a response, waiting. Wake up early and you have more time to organize, more time to enjoy, and more time to begin your journey in personal development. Leads me to tip 2, water. The body is predominantly comprised of water, and you function so much better when you're hydrated. You think clearer, you look better, you sleep better, you function better, your organs function better. So try at least when you wake up to reach for the first thing, other than the snooze button, for a 2 glasses of water. Also, another tip, if you drink half a glass of water before you go to sleep and another half as soon as you wake up, this will elaborate a connection between your dreaming, so you can recall your dreams a lot better. Tip 3, exercise. The importance of exercising is so fundamental, I cannot emphasize it enough. And I find it's absolutely abundantly important for you to exercise first thing in the morning. Now, you don't have to go for hour-long runs, you don't need to go for cardio sessions, you don't need to go for a very big weight loss session. You can do interval training. A 5-minute HIIT interval training session comprised of, let's say, 20 seconds of exercise and 10 seconds rest in a period of 5 minutes would burn the equivalent of a 30-minute run. So you can be smart about the exercising that you do, and it's very important to do it early in the morning because you will be conscious about that throughout the day. So you will eat healthier throughout the day, and you will burn more fat throughout the day. You'll increase your metabolism, you'll release good endorphins, you'll be happier. You'll have better production of serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins. So that's tip number 3. Tip number 4 is to eat healthy. Now, if you've woken up early, you've drunk water and you've exercised, you'll find that you'll be more conscious about the food that you eat. So try to eat healthier food. I'm just going to wait for our Heathrow airline to go past before I continue. I apologize on behalf of Qatar, the airline, not the country. So eating healthy. The importance, if you eat well, good natural food that the earth has produced, not McDonald's, not KFC, I do love a bit of KFC, but natural food, good bread, good fruit, good vegetables, you'll find that you feel lighter and you process and you function a lot better. You don't feel so lethargic. My next tip, breathe. It's so important to breathe properly, and as adults, as we grow up, we forget how to breathe properly. And we end up breathing through our chest. So a little exercise you can do when you're laying in bed at night is to lay one hand on your chest and one in your stomach. Inhale deeply through your nose, taking 7 seconds to inhale, and doing everything you can to concentrate and make sure that your belly is in place, not your chest. Hold that breath for 4 seconds, and then exhale through your mouth, taking 8 seconds. This is the 7-4-8 cycle. This is very good for regulating your heart rate. This also helps reduce anxiety, reduces stress, and it makes you relaxed. This is something you could do which will help with my next and final tip of the day, which is to sleep early. Sleeping early will allow you to wake up early, which will allow you to function better throughout the day. The earlier you sleep, the earlier you'll wake. And if you find it difficult to sleep at night, practice the breathing technique I just spoke of, the 7-4-8. Make sure you're breathing into your belly so your body is having a good source of oxygen, which you need to function well. And then if you've woken up early and you've drunk water and you've exercised and you've eaten well, you'll find that you naturally will sleep a lot better. There we go. This is Ikram of King Sukhroy, the evolution of I. Journey well, you beautiful people, and I will speak with you soon. Until next time, God bless you.